Dr. Fauci, knowing that it is a crime to lie to Congress, do you wish to retract your statement of May 11th where you claimed that the NIH never funded gain-of-function research in Wuhan?
Senator Paul, I have never lied before the Congress.
Get ready for the bass to drop.
NBC News learning the Department of Energy has concluded COVID-19 likely came from a lab leak in China.
And I do not retract that statement.
A new report from the U.S. Department of Energy found the virus likely resulted from a lab leak in Wuhan.
Senator Paul, you do not know what you are talking about.
The head of the FBI in the United States has said the coronavirus pandemic is most likely to have emerged from a Chinese laboratory.
You do not know what you are talking about.
The FBI director, Christopher Wray, said his agency had held that assessment for some time.
And if anybody is lying here, Senator, it is you.
The Wall Street Journal reporting Sunday it was unintentional and a lab mishap.
Senator Paul, you do not know what you are talking about.
So how did we get here? With America's most prominent public health expert saying that the lab leak theory, which was previously hawked by conspiracy theorists, might actually be credible.
And if anybody is lying here, Senator, it is you.
A new report reveals COVID-19 may have accidentally been leaked from a lab in Wuhan, China.
Likely came from a lab leak in China.
It resulted from a lab leak in Wuhan.
Emerged from a Chinese laboratory.
And if anybody is lying here, Senator, it is you. It is you. It is you. Senator Paul, you do not know what you are talking about.
But your repeated denials have worn thin, and a majority of Americans, frankly, don't believe you. Even the NIH now admits that EcoHealth Alliance did perform experiments in Wuhan that created viruses not found in nature that actually did gain in lethality. The facts are clear. The NIH did fund gain-of-function research in Wuhan, despite your protestations. You can deny it all you want.
It makes me very uncomfortable to have to say something, but he is egregiously incorrect in what he says.
History will figure that out on its own.
We will.
Despite these private doubts, publicly, these so-called experts and their allies were dismissing the lab leak theory as a conspiracy. Within days, Anderson, Lipkin, and Gary were putting final touches on what would be remembered as one of the most remarkable reversals in modern history. In their proximal origin paper, these scientists concluded, we do not believe that any type of laboratory-based scenario is plausible. Privately, they were saying one thing. Publicly, they were saying another. David Morenz, Dr. David Morenz of the NIH, deleted emails that could have contained valuable insights into early discussions. When he deleted them, he made the comment, I think we're safe now. He deleted emails. He said, the early emails I've deleted to Peter Daszak at EcoHealth, I think we're safe now. Do we know for certain it came from the lab? No, but there's a preponderance of evidence indicating that it may have come from the lab.
What was, let me finish.
You take an animal virus and you increase its transmissibility to humans,
right.
You're saying that's not gain of function?
Yeah, that is correct. And Senator Paul, you do not know what you are talking about. Those viruses are molecularly impossible to result in SARS-CoV-2.
Viruses caused the pandemic.
Senator Paul,
we're saying they are gain of function viruses because they were animal viruses that became more transmissible in human, and you funded it.
And
you admit the truth.
And you are implying that what we did was responsible for the deaths of individuals. I totally resent that. And if anybody is lying here, Senator, it is you. Senator Paul, you do not know what you are talking about.